Just really loved how our team played today on a really special day with We Back Pat. Certainly the way we rebounded the ball, have 17 offensive rebounds and end up out rebounding by 18. I think that was the difference in the ball game. It was Alumni Day, so really special to have a lot of alums in the building and really be able to welcome them back. And then our overall crowd just appreciated everybody that came out to support us. We're excited for the opportunity that this week presents. We'll enjoy this till midnight, as I say, and reset. But loved who our team tried to be all week with the preparation and the way we came out and executed the game plan.
Questions for student athletes?
So Sarah, Ashley, obviously you had a career high 30 points. What does that mean to get that on a special day like today for Pat Tillman Day?
Yeah, I think it means everything just because of what she put into the game. And so I think just going out and playing as hard as I could and just, competing every single night, because I know that Pat Summit was a great coach and she demanded so much from her players. And that, that's what Christy does with us. She demands so much from us and she just wants what's best for us. And so it just meant a lot that I could go out there and represent that and represent toughness. And so absolutely.
You guys have talked a lot about playing the full 40 minutes and that you guys have felt you haven't been doing that recently. Do you guys feel like you really did it today? And if you did, what changed for you and how are you guys feeling about that?
Just consistently working during practice and getting better, competing against each other and just encouraging each other just to push through and just allow ourselves to be confident, our coaches confident into us, and just keep working.
Yeah, I think just, doing the game plan that the coaches have asked us to do. I think the last 3 games, a lot of people want to blame the coaches, but I think that you, as players, you look back and as a leader, those 3 games were nothing on the coach. Today we did what they asked, and we gotta win. So I think that proves a lot, and I think it just shows the team that we can be when we do the things that the coaches ask us to do. We can be a great team. When we go against it, we're not a great team. And so I'm gonna have Coach Christie's back from, from when I got here until the end, until when I'm done, because I don't think a lot of people realize how much she does for this program. I don't think a lot of people realize how great of a coaching staff we truly have, and those losses are on us players. And I know Christy is the first person to ever take the blame, but I just want everybody to know that she's done everything in her power to get us to the point and to be able to win games. And that's everything that we've done the past 3 games has been on us, and we know that. And so I think putting 40 minutes today just proved that when we listen to the coach's game plan and we do what they ask, we got a dub today. So.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Okay.
Thank you.
As you guys head back on the road for SEC play, what confidence does this win give to your team?
Well, no doubt, anytime that you can win and have success, you just, as a coach, want them to feel good about themselves, right? Nobody in that locker room is waking up trying to do anything but win each day. So at the end of the day, confidence comes from knowing that you've done your best and that you've put the work in, and you live with the results. I mean, they've been putting in a lot of work, and they've stayed together, and it's a true testament to the character. They're a really fun bunch to coach. And they are very accountable and understand and recognize, what they need to do. So I think it has to give us confidence. Like I said, we'll enjoy it till midnight. But as a competitor, I have no doubt that the excitement and the opportunity awaits Thursday night because, we had a team come in here and take something from us. And, as a competitor, I think that's the best you can do is have the opportunity to go into their place and play much better than we did before.
This is your guys' first win of your SEC slate in Coleman. So what does it feel to kind of break that wall and get that win?
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but, I don't think that's necessarily anything other than we just want to win the next game, regardless of where it's at. Thought we had a great crowd today. Really appreciative of everyone that comes out. We hope they'll continue to come out. We hope that everyone that's been in the building collectively could come out and support us here the next time we're at home after we go to Arkansas and Vandy. The Tennessee game will be huge on that Thursday, so we hope to have a great crowd. Yes, I understand that we haven't won an SEC game at home in Coleman, but it's been more the focus of let's just win the next game regardless of where it's at. So
This comes from our Zoom. You mentioned in preparation, what was the major point of emphasis this week in practice?
I don't think it's been anything different than what we've done. We continue to stay consistent. If you expect consistent results, I think your preparation has to stay consistent. So we've stayed consistent. We've continued to, I think there are two things that have been very glaring in our losses: the ability to take care of the basketball and leading to easy baskets when you turn it over. Today, I loved the way that we took care of the basketball against a team that likes to press and likes to pressure. So we were able to limit our turnovers. And then secondly, when you can rebound, everyone knows that in the SEC you have to rebound. So continue to hold them accountable in those areas, and they continue to respond. And, when Essence plays like she does, when we can win the 5 spot, which we have not been consistently except the Georgia game, and it doesn't have to come with her alone. I think Gianna and Naomi and Essence really won the 5 spot today. And then we were able to win 2 more spots, and I think that's really important when you can win 3 out of 5 spots.
We have one more from Zoom. How do you feel about Cody's play against a high-level player like Petty?
It's what we see day in and day out. My challenge to Essence has been to play as hard as you can for as long as you can. You can't out-train your conditioning. I think she's continuing to get into SEC play and the pace of it. It's hard to simulate. And when you're a freshman in this league and you're playing against 3rd, 4th, and 5th year players, she really hasn't had much of a break with that. And so, when you go from Garden Angel Reese to Asia Petty, and then, you see Javen Nicholson, and those kids have been playing 3, 4, 5 years. So she's getting the opportunity to grow up by being thrown into the fire. And, I've asked that she have fire in her feet. She's got to continue to keep her feet alive, continue to play hard on both sides of the ball, be more demanding, and I thought we did a really good job today of finding her. But the key stat that Essence has got to understand is when you can get 6 offensive rebounds, you can give yourself a chance to really impact your stat sheet with points and get to the free throw line. It's really hard to defend the offensive board. And if the defense was set, she wouldn't have gotten it. And when she does get it, she's got to go up strong and finish and get to the free throw line. So I loved her energy today. I thought Naomi came in and gave us some solid minutes. I think she got her first bucket in SEC play in the half court today. It's good to have her back healthy. And then I thought Gianna brought a lot of energy and was really able to help us. She's been outstanding from the free throw line. So collectively, Gianna had 3 rebounds. Naomi just came in and did some really good things, and just really proud of our 5 spot because 2 of those kids are freshmen. Thank y'all for coming out.